Winter is coming. Hi, I'm Amanda Brennan with Hardesty Homes, a local realtor here in Richmond, Virginia. Winter is fast approaching, and your home has a lot of components that change as the weather does. So, I want to share a few tips today on what you can do to maintain your home's value, and so those pesky repairs don't sneak up on you come springtime. First thing, while more than likely you're not going to be utilizing your air conditioning unit over the winter, now's a good time to get it serviced. Because it's not online right now, if there's a leak or something else that causes further damage, you don't want it sitting there like that and bracing the cold during that time frame. So it's definitely something you want to get serviced before the colder months ahead. And staying on trend with HVAC, make sure you are replacing your air filters. Maybe you have one room in the house that just isn't warming up like the rest of them. Well, this could be because of your air filter. If you have a dirty filter, not only does it make it harder for a room to warm up, but it's harder on your system in general. And ultimately, that's going to decrease the life of your system. So you definitely want to make sure you are changing those regularly. Another tip for you going into winter is if you know there's a really cold night coming up, say sub 20, sub 30 degrees, and you think there's a chance that your pipes might freeze up. This is especially common in older homes that don't have all PVC piping. You definitely do not want this to happen. Getting your pipes to thaw is a difficult process, to say the least, and it can lead to further damage to your plumbing. So don't want that. So what you want to do is on two separate sinks, you want to do a slow drip, just a little bit of water moving through there. If there is water moving through the pipes, there is a much larger chance that they will not freeze because it's a lot harder to freeze if you're moving. So have a couple of drops going into sinks before bed. Wake up to nice non-frozen pipes. A third thing you can do is have your window seals checked. Most people think if their windows are pretty drafty, they're just like, oh, my windows suck, and they need to be replaced. But that's not always the case. Now, the seal is what connects your window to the house to make sure there's no air flowing through. And if the seal's broken and needs to be replaced or repaired, then it's letting air through and your home's not going to be as efficient. It's relatively inexpensive, especially compared to the cost of new windows. So if you're feeling a draft, check that out. Also, if that's just not feasible for you right now, you can get plastic sheeting at Home Depot to do around your windows that help drastically with drafty windows. So check those out as well. All right, that's it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.